Together, we can make a difference.
I 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 can make a difference.
Together we're making a difference.
I can make 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 a difference.
So together, this is how we're making a difference.
Well, with the freshmen, what we're trying to do is to show them how impactful their words and actions can be with others. So we show them videos that show how people are nice to each other and how it affects people's lives. Like when you're nice to somebody, it just spreads and everybody starts being nice to each other and people become happier. More than discouraging bullying, we're using encouraging kindness. For example, we have these sheets that every homeroom has, and we have stickers, and every day we tally what each person in our homeroom did as a random act of kindness. For example, people in my homeroom today said that yesterday they helped their mom cook dinner, or they vacuumed the living room without anybody asking. So we're just encouraging people to be nice and just surprise other people with their acts of kindness.
It's about being a friend.
It's about making our school a better place.
Inspired by Ann Curry's 26 acts of kindness for the victims of Sandy Hook, this is our take on spreading kindness.
The final idea was to, ultimately donate to Tender Mercies and help those people out, but to make people excited to come to school and make, of course, Mason High School the kindest high school in America.
We chose to give to the homeless, right here in Cincinnati.
Tender Mercies is a place that homeless people can go with mental illness. And it's just a safe place that they can go and they have their own rooms and stuff like that.
It's about making someone smile.
It's about creating an environment where we all want to be every day.
The Blue Dot program at Mason started as a way to help students feel more comfortable at school, but we as a freshman class decided to take that Blue Dot program to the next level.
Well, the Blue Dots represent the random acts of kindness that we want the whole freshman class to get involved with. And it's for every one act of kindness you do, then you put a blue dot in the Blue Dot bin. But since we want the entire freshman class to do that, we're taking tally sheets, and each homeroom is going to have that. And we pass out these in homeroom. And so whenever you do an act of kindness, you give this to someone. And so this will prove, it says kindness card, you've just experienced a random act of kindness. Now it's your chance to do the same. Do something kind for someone else and pass the card along to them. Our goal this week is to get 4,000, and for the Blue Dots that we have sponsors who are pledging in money. So if we reach our goal of 4,000 dots, then we get all the money that goes to Tender Mercies.
It's all about helping because nobody really knows if we're going to be the kindest school in America, but every little bit helps. And we just want to be more kind and just make Mason a better place. Because it's different to hear a teacher tell you what you're supposed to do than an actual kid who might have been through it, maybe has seen somebody else go through it, and to see what they have to think about it.
If you walk through the halls of Mason High School, this is what you'll find. What will you do to make a change?